Hi guys, this is Joe or Jaden and welcome to my Resonant Rise single player Let's Play. What am I saying? This is the single player Let's Play I am planning on doing on the Resonant Rise mod pack. Now I have customised this mod pack ever so slightly. I've added a couple of mods. I've added Gendustry and Advanced Genetics. I think they're the only two mods I added. Now this is the world I generated. Now I literally just generated this and I was amazed. Like look at these outs, apart from that lighting glitch, which is actually quite annoying. That would look really nice if that wasn't there. But I've just made this world and I am quite happy with it. Like, I generally don't tend to like snow biomes that you spawn in, but I've got this. If you look on the map here, we've got this chaparral over here, we've got a mangrove over here, we've got a magical forest right next to us here, and we've got an outback, a shrubland, and a wetland over here. So we've got quite a variation of biomes right off the start. So let's just get started doing the normal Minecrafty stuff you get started with. Let's punch some wood. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you guys about what I'm planning on doing in this series. Now this is a custom version of the Resonant Rise mod pack, as I said. Now all I had to do was add in the Advanced Genetics and Gendustry mods into the mod folder, and also I had to disable Hardcore Ender expansion because that mod didn't play well with, I think it was Gendustry, Gendustry or Advanced Genetics, one of the two mods that I installed didn't go well with them, so I had to disable that. And I just had to make a few ID conflict changes in the configs file. Now that's all I've done on this server. So let's just get started chopping trees here. Now I've been looking at different things that I can build in base designs that I wanted to do. Now I was looking through DeviantArt the other day and I saw a really nice Mayan temple type build, and I thought it looked so amazing that I think I'm going to have to try and do a Mayan temple. Now I've actually seen some coal up here, so I'm going to do the basic stuff. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff which is pretty cool. Let's just make ourselves a crafting bench here. Now I want to make this like a massive Mayan temple, like the really old-fashioned ones. Well, you can't exactly get modern Mayan temples, can you? Because that doesn't really work, does it? I'm not really thinking. It's late, I'm tired. But I wanted to get this done because I really wanted to play Minecraft. But I thought I'd better record the start of me starting off in Minecraft instead of me doing what I always do. Whereas I've got loads built already. So I'm going to get myself started here now. What we're going to do is we're going to grab some coal and then we're going to go explore. Just have a look, check the surroundings, see if we can find a nice place to build our little starter hole. Now I'm going to call it my hobbit hole because I always call that the house we start in a hobbit hole, because it's pretty much what it is, isn't it? Like, it's a hole in the ground with a door and maybe a window, which is, if a hobbit hole, that's what it is. And is smooth lighting turned off? It is. Let's turn that on. I don't know why that was turned off. There we go. That looks better. It looks weird now. I don't know. It's really dark all of a sudden. I don't know why. I know smooth lighting's on and this is a shadowed area, but I didn't expect it to get that dark. That's strange. Anyways. So yeah, back to the Mayan temple. I thought it'd be really cool to have like a rustic, ruined Mayan temple as like an outside, like a really big one, with like vines going on it and mossy cobble and all that sort of stuff. And then we can have on the inside of it, we can have all our tech stuff. Like on the top, we can have like the basics, like maybe like a few furnaces, like the blast furnaces and all that sort of stuff, like on the top layer where everything is, like kind of the open area. And then underneath it, we can have use open block elevators to go down with, and then there'd be like advanced machines in the inside, like have some applied logistics and all that kind of jazz, which I think will be pretty cool because I've been thinking about this idea for some time now. So there we go. Should we get some more wood? I can't actually. Oh, okay. Whatever, my crafting bench. Let's just get ourselves some stone materials here. Stone tools. Sorry, not materials. I'm getting stone material now. We need to get ourselves some stone tools so I think stone can get quartz. I'm not really sure. We need, I think 9 pieces. So one of the mods I really want to get into in this pack is the Advanced Genetics mod. Now this mod is amazing. If I look it up here quickly, Advanced space. Yeah, that's is this mod here. Now, what's that? Oh, whoops! I am still in op mode. Let's turn that off. Recipe mode. There we go. Didn't know that I was in that. Advanced Genetics bow is just a normal bow. How interesting. You basically get these 4 machines here, and you get these genes. Now you can use a scraper and once you get a scraper, you can use them to get the genes off of certain animals. So I'll be able to get things like the fly gene. So to get the fly gene, you need to scrape skin cells off of a bat with the scraper. And once you've got that, oh yeah, it can, that's cool. Once you've got the scraper and the skin cell from the bat, you can then put that through centrifuges and liquefiers and all. It's very similar to advanced bees, and like what's the bee mod called? I think it's called advanced bees, like advanced genetics and bees, where you go in and do all that different stuff. There's a nice little greatwood tree here, but sadly there's no chest under this one. So yeah, with the advanced genetics mod, you can like go through and you take like blood out of your system with a syringe, put it in the centrifuge, put the, I think, what's it called? It's called DNA combiner. You put your bloods, your syringe with your blood in it, in the combiner with one of the genes, and then you get the gene in the blood, and then you put that in the, then you inject that back into yourself, and then you have the fly gene until you die, which I think is a really cool way to do like mods. Like no one's ever really done a mod like that before, so it'll be quite an interesting way to play Minecraft. Like you won't need flying armor or anything. Now actually I want to look at the recipes for these centrifuges. Syringes is pretty simple. Basic DNA dictionary requires cells and books. So how do you get a cell? Where's a cell? There it is. So a cell, I think, is what you get when you use a scraper, and you get skin cells and cells, and I don't know what that is, an organic drop or a helix. I know basically you've got these different things as well. Like, it's a very kind of in-depth mod that you can go in and do stuff with. So I'm really looking forward to getting into that, and I want to get into that as soon as possible. So hopefully, if I can, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a short first episode here, and then I'm going to go off camera and do a lot of work off camera, like do a lot of mining, get a lot of resources, and then come back, and then hopefully we'll be able to do some advanced genetics in episode 2, and then possibly get started on our Mayan temple. Now, I don't know how to get out of here. I'm literally stuck. If we look on the map here, I'm stuck in this area here. So all of these, they do look like, is that the Ars Magica pools maybe? What's this? A bamboo forest. I want to head over to this magic forest. I think would be quite a cool place, but a shrubland, a wetland over here, or a shrubland, chaparral maybe, to put our Mayan temple in. But first off, I've got to figure out a way to get out of here. So let's come up here. Now, what I love doing with my bases is getting applied logistics set up once I've got a lot of resources, and then when I've got that, I absolutely love going in and automating everything possible, so you can craft everything you'll ever need with auto crafting, which is kind of my favorite thing to do, like in the game almost. I love setting up systems where you can just auto craft anything you ever need, and you like have everything being stored in your applied logistics system, which is another thing I love about the Resonant Rise mod pack, is it has extra cells in it, which allows for liquid storage in your applied logistics system, which is kind of one of my favourite things about this mod pack, as I just said. I'm repeating myself, aren't I? I really need to get my head sorted. I'm like in a really weird place. Like I don't know what I'm doing. I really should plan my videos before I start them, but I think it gives them an extra twist. Like you don't really know what's going to happen. I don't even know what's going to happen. I'm just, like right now I'm just building up. See, look at this place. This is just, I'm in love with the terrain generation so much. It's just, look, we're at cow level. Wow. Cow level, really? Cloud level is what I wanted to say there. What am I doing? Right, okay. And I apologise if I've got a croaky voice as well. You really? You're really doing that to me now? Oh, unbelievable. Running out of stuff and wood and... okay, right. Is it turning night time? It is turning night time. Because I was already... Ooh, I can't think, what am I doing? Wait, give me that. Give me that back. Then we're going to kill some cows. I'm going to find myself a hole. I'm going to dig out a little hole. Probably going to make my little house up here, if I'm honest. Or maybe down there. I'm not sure. We're playing on normal difficulty. And I haven't actually sorted out where all my HUD is. So I need to do that as well. And there's an elemental up there. I'm going to die. What is that? A blizz. I've never seen them before. I think they're part of Ars Magica, so I'm just going to run away. Does this spawn wisps? No, it doesn't. I don't think it does. I'm gonna run away anyway. Oh my god, they're making me jump. I haven't played Minecraft properly in a couple of days and everything's just... Alright, all you cows die. Give me your stuff. Like this. Oh, that bamboo looks cool. Oh, we need to find some sheep, really. Just, oh, I'm amazing. Sheep. Right, you die. Now, I did want to install the mod Sync by iChannel, which lets you kind of do the really... How am I going to get down here? Oh, don't want to risk jumping. I've got food. Oh, look at these skills. Ow. Skills. Ah, Leroy. Done. I succeeded. Right, let's kill ourselves some sheep here. And let's go... Oh my god, they're staring at me. Creepers. Exploding penises need to go and die. Now, okay, if someone can tell me what the bottom thing in the bottom right is when you get a new item, it tells you what you get. Really? A skeleton and armor? Right, it's not good. Oh, now one of the other favourite things about the gene mod that, I really, oh, no. No, this isn't good. Run away. Ah, no, bad sheepy. What's chasing me, that thing? I hate those things so much. Go away. Aha. Right, I'm gonna go and hide in here. What is that? Hemp block. Okay, I don't know what that is, but we'll get it anyway. Let's go hide in here. Nah. Go away. That was lucky. I apologise if it's a bit dark for you guys. Let me just dig this out quickly. This is what I often do. I often dig a little hole here, and then I do 2 each way. Right, let's make some torches. Like so. Torch. Right, let's just dig this our little hobbit hole out here. I tended to make a red door at the front, so I've got like a little bag end from The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings films. That's some of my favourite films. Like I saw the newest Desolation of Smaug or Smaug or however you say it recently, and I thought it was like one of the best films I've seen in a very long time. Like I'm a very big movie guy, and like I love films so much. Like I watch them all the time. Like I think I watch a film every night before I go to bed. Like literally every night, and I've seen so many films. It's so hard to find good new ones. Oh, nah, that's not good. Yeah, go away. It's so hard to find good new films that like haven't been seen, that I haven't seen. So going to see The Hobbit at the cinema was like a really enjoyable experience, because it was a brand new film that was actually worth going to see and decent, which is quite rare at the moment, because it feels like there's a lot of films being released that haven't been put the effort into. Like they've just released a film for the film. Like it's so hard to come up with an original idea these days that people just struggle to release good content. I mean, that's the same for YouTube in a way, isn't it? Like the way people get big is by releasing original content. And so if someone doesn't have an original idea for something, then it's not going to become popular unless you've got some God-given gift that just everyone wants to watch you and be you and want to be like you in a weird way. Alright, so this is kind of what I do when I build my little hobbit holes. Now what I'm going to do here is actually build 3x3 mining tunnel down. Actually no, should I do it 3x3 or do it 2x2? You know what, I'm going to dig a bit further back. Probably just dig 4 back. And then I'm going to do it back there just so I've got more space, because I think I'm going to get a lot of machines in here. Like I don't really want to build a major base until I've got my Mayan temple done. So I'm actually going to just mainly be living in a little hole and then be building the temple and then come back. Then once I've got like the temple built and I'm ready to move into that house, I'm going to move everything from my little hole here into the temple. So this hole is probably going to get expanded quite a lot, because I'm going to need a lot of space to do all like the machines and so on. So if I just think ahead and build this larger now, I think it's more likely to be a successful hole in the ground. Because I do like my hole in the grounds. Holes in the ground? Hole in the grounds? How do you say it? Something like that. Yeah. My pickaxe is about to break. Like this. Wait, yep, didn't know it. Leave 1 left, typical. Right, let's get some more wood. I'm gonna have to go and get some more wood as well, but I've got the was it wetlands, was it, over there? So we, oh, pardon me, we should be pretty good in that case. We've got plenty of coal here, which is quite nice. So let's just do this. Right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to cut camera. I am going to go do some basic gathering and resource gathering. So getting some more food, setting up some chests and the basic stuff, get some wood. Probably start mining down here a bit. Then I'm going to come back to you guys once I've got a lot of stuff done. And I've got like the basic mine set up. So this is what I'm doing for my mine. I'm actually going to dig a tunnel down like this. So I've got high enough to... So I'm just going to do this. Look, see there in the bottom right, it comes up with a weird thing. I've no idea what mod does that, or if that's a mod at all, or if that's vanilla. Because I've never seen it before, and it kind of confuses me when I first do it. Because I'm like, where did this come from? I don't remember this at all. It's like Weiler at the top. I didn't know where that came from at all. I watched Bevo's Spotlight, and I was like, wow, happiness and more coal. Wow. I don't think I'll be running low on coal. Now, one thing I do have a habit of doing is not mining coal, because I always seem to have loads of it. But in modded Minecraft, it's worth mining all the coal you can get, because you will run out of coal very quickly. Right, so I'm going to get to digging some mines, guys, and I will be back. Oh, piggy! You can't escape me. Yeah. Yes, as I was saying, I'm going to get to doing some mining, guys, and I will be back with you in a bit. Alright, guys, so I am back, and since the last part of the episode, I've done a lot of mining. As you can see, if we turn around here, we've got ourselves a couple of crafting stations and a furnace. Now, the crafting station is made from Tinker's Construct. All you have to do is put a crafting bench in a crafting table or in your little crafting grid, and that will make you a crafting station. Now, what's good about this, the only difference is it actually keeps the items in the inventory instead of chucking them out when you exit the grid. Now, as you can see, I've done a lot of mining. I've mined all out of bedrock. Now, what I'm doing now is I made myself a scraper here from Advanced Genetics, which is pretty simple to make. It is just stone rods and an iron ingot, which gives you a scraper, which has quite a long durability. Actually, it lasts for quite a while. What I did was I went mining and I found a bat, and I was so happy that I found a bat, and I literally spammed the living crap out of the bat with the right click, kept doing damage to it, kept letting it reheal, and I was chasing it around for about 5 minutes. I was chasing it around, and I got myself a bunch of bat scales here. Now, the bat scales give you the flying ability from Advanced Genetics. Now, I've also gone and got myself some sheep scales, which I believe give you the eat grass ability, which allows you to eat grass to replenish your health, which is one I'm really looking forward to getting. Now, that's the one I'm going to be focusing on first, because I want to get flying a bit later on, so I don't feel like I'm overpowering the game by getting flying straight away. But to do this, you need to get the Advanced Genetics machines. Now, all these machines, and I apologise, I put on Skype on Do Not Disturb. Now, to get genetic machines, they need power. So what I want to focus on getting is myself a force engine. Now, I'm going to use this to move around the different machines. Now, to get this, I need force ingots. Now, I've got myself a bunch of force gems here. As you can see, I've also found some diamonds. There is more diamonds down in the mine. I just run out. My pick broke before I could get it, so I couldn't do that. Now, I also need glass. Now, I just quickly made a carpenter's door, hit it with a hammer a few times to get the glass look. So now we can see a way out the door, which is pretty cool. We did have a creeper explode here, and I luckily survived that. And I was put down a bed with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make a bucket quickly. I'll make a couple buckets. How much iron have we got? I've got iron smelting up here. Yeah, let's make 2 buckets. I'm going to get ourselves some milk from some of the cows out in the fields. And we need to get ourselves some glass for the piston as well. So let's go head over here. And I believe there's some cows over here. Yep, there's a few cows. We need some glass as well. So let's just grab some glass here. Glass, we're grabbing sand. What am I saying? Here we go. And with these slimes, literally annoy the crap out of me. They're so annoying. But you can use their sticky, slimy stuff for, what's it called? The sticky pistons, which is quite useful. So let's grab some milk from our friendly neighbourhood cows. And a bloop, and bloop. There we go. So we got ourselves some milk. We're milking cows when I'm cleaning windows. Right. don't even ask what that was. It was a reference to a very old game on the PlayStation 2, if you remember the iToy. I remember the game Wishy Washy on the iToy. If you played that game, you're an absolute legend. Right, so we've got a milk, which is what we need to power the furnace with. And I actually think we need lava as well, but I found a lava pool down in our mine. So now we need to get our iron, and we need to make ourselves some force ingots. Now we need 11 force ingots in total. So that should definitely be enough. There we go. Now we need ourselves some stone gears. So to get stone gears, we need some wood. Let's do this. And look at that. Perfect. Need 2 of them. Right, now I've got a wood in the top chest here. All our wood related items are kind of what they're called, like natural items in here. We've got our resources in here and our stone in here. And then we've got our advanced genetics stuff in there, which I think is pretty cool system for now. So let's stick our gear in there, and then we're gonna make some stone gears, and then we use the force ingots around the stone gears, like so. If I can click right to get ourselves some force gears. Now what else do we need? We need ourselves a piston and a piece of glass. So we need some redstone, which I've got in here as well. So first things first, let's smelt up our glass. Let's get ourselves a piece of coal to smelt that up. Let's put 3 of these in there. Right. Where should sand go? Natural. Let's put sand in the top one for now. So we've got our them. We then need to make ourselves a piston, which requires wood. And oh, you're cheeky. I had to kill a few of these bad boys. They drop snowballs, which is rather annoying. Go away. Right, let's head back up here. This goes down to level 14, and then from level 14, I started mining. We've got some caves. What was I doing? Sand. Glass. There we go. Let's stick our glass in there for now. We've got a glass. Right, piston. We need the wood. Let's get some wood. Like so. I need 1, don't I? I'm not thinking tonight. It's just like one of those nights where you just kind of thinking, what are you doing? What am I doing, Joe? Right, make that. Then we do this. And let's do it this way, it'll be easier. Force engine, bingo. Now, where would we want to put our machines? Oh my, are you serious? There is a slime above my house. Well, let's just sleep and then let's go kill that slime. Now, I believe the machines we need are the following. Oh, whoops. Right, we've got our engine now, so let's go back to advanced genetics. A DNA combiner and a centrifuge. I think that's all we need. We need a syringe as well. So let's get a DNA DNA transmuter, combustion, DNA auto splitter, breeder, splitter, decryptor, extractor, analyzer. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to look at what machines I need to get, and then I'm going to come back and we are then going to look at what building the machines we need. And then once we've built the machines, I'm probably going to end the episode, and then in the next episode we'll actually cover getting the genes we want. So I shall see you guys in a second. Okay, so I'm back, and after looking at the wiki for advanced genetics, I actually realised we need quite a few machines. Now the machines we need are a DNA analyzer, a DNA extractor, a DNA decryptor, a DNA splitter, a DNA breeder, a centrifuge, and a DNA combiner. Now that's quite a lot of machines. I didn't think you needed that many. So I'm actually going to get started on making them straight away. Now the first one we need is an analyzer. Now the analyzer, what you do is you put these skin scales, sorry, I almost said skin scales, I said it again, skin scales. It's almost a tongue twister there. Now what you want to do is stick your skin scales into an analyzer, which will give you these cells, which you then need to craft a DNA dictionary. Now this says basic DNA dictionary. Is there an advanced one? None of these look like it. Anyway, okay, DNA analyzer is 8 iron around a magnifier. So let's get ourselves some iron here. Oh, oops. What do we need after the analyzer? We need the extractor, which requires another load of iron. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm actually most likely going to end the episode once I've got this analyzer going, because we need to get us. I need to get myself a lot more mining done to get us, because I need the extractor. Sorry, then we need the decryptor, which is more iron. I think this is used as well. The basic DNA dictionary doesn't keep, so you have to keep remaking these, which requires more cells. So you need quite a few things. And then after that, you need a DNA breeder, which is this thing, which once again has more iron and wheat, so you need to get a wheat farm going. And then after that, you need a centrifuge, which is this one, which is syringes and the DNA dictionary. And then what else do we need? A combiner, which is this one, which again requires more cells. So this is actually going to take quite a few different pieces. I didn't get coal, did I? And that is what I was doing. Right, you know what I'm doing? Let's take a bunch of coal in here. There we go. Go in. So we're going to make ourselves the analyzer. Now to do that, we need to make a magnifier. Now magnifier is a stone rod and glass. And that's pretty simple. We need to do that. That's how you make a stone rod. And some glass. Poof. Like so. Magnifier, there we go. I stick our magnifier in here. Okay, now what I'm probably going to do is set up a quartz grindstone. So let's just look at the recipe for that. Oh, I can get the recipe right. There we go. Grindstone. Which requires a wood gear, 3 smooth stone, 3 Certus quartz and cobblestone. Okay, so let's make ourselves a gear quickly. Now you see what I've done there is I've actually kept the magnifying glass in the crafting table here, which is pretty useful. So there's our wood gear. We need 2 pieces of cobble and 3 pieces of smooth stone. That's 4. I can't count because I'm an idiot. I need 3 pieces of Certus quartz. Was it a piece of glass? Oh no, that's it. So hopefully this is done. Almost done there. Right, so let's do this. That goes like that. That goes there. This goes boom, boom, boom. That's done. Let's get our 3 smooth stones split up and make ourselves a DNA analyzer. Boom. We have our first advanced machine. Now let me think. How many machines do we need? We needed... whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bingo. So start at this end, and we're going to slowly fill up this bay here with our machines. Now I'm actually going to do this too high just so we've got some machines on the top, so it looks like nice, and we can put our engine on the top like so. I need to wrench. So you know what I'm doing? I'm going to make myself Omni wrench. Omni wrenches are back. I need to make a flux infused Omni wrench. I cannot do that. So can we make a crescent hammer? Are they still in? They are. That's what, tin and iron. So let's get ourselves 3 iron. I'm going to use the rest of my iron. I'm making this. Get ourselves a piece of tin, which I know we have as well. Let's get that going. Well, let's make our grindstone quickly. Now we need a... I'm not sure what this is called. Wooden crank. Sticks. Just a bunch of sticks. That should be enough. Yeah, that's plenty. Right. Let's do this. Now what this bad boy does is it is basically a hand macerator. So you stick that in there, you stick that in there like that. Now what we've got on us, we've got our piece of tin. Let's stick our tin in here. You stick a piece of tin in here, and you basically hold down right click, and that will grind up the tin. As you can see, it's in there, and it doesn't show your progress bar. You keep doing this basically, and then when it stops, it'll give you tin dust. So now we've got 2 tin dust. Now if you do this when if you keep right clicking it when there's nothing in there, it does break the crank, which is quite a clever thing. So you can't just sit there AFK. You do have to pay attention to it when you're doing it, but even that, if you're not paying attention, you still have the TV on in the background, which is rather useful. I often do that, sit here with the TV on and just, you know, just grind away, doing my stuff. Right, crescent hammer, there we go. Does this not take energy? It should do. Give me that. You should connect to that. Why are you not connecting? Unless you can use the wrench on that. No, I can't. Okay. This is interesting. Put that above that. That should then connect, shouldn't it? Right, milk. Milk. Right, let's go grab some lava and see if this powers our analyzer. Let's just head down our mine here. I'll actually grab those diamonds while I'm down here as well. More of a cave system here. Then right at the bottom. See, I haven't actually properly gone through getting all the ores down yet. Just thought I'd get started as soon as I found the bat stuff. So as you can see, I think the lava was this way. Yep. That's where I found my first diamond. Let's just grab ourselves some. I probably should have made some magmatic engines really, that would have been clever. Oh well, force engines produce more power, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. Right, let's just grab these diamonds whilst we're here. Diamonds, yeah. Lots and lots of diamonds. There's lapis up there. I'm not going to grab that yet. I'm going to hopefully be looking into Darkcraft and the fortune stuff on Darkcraft, which I do love about Darkcraft, the way you can get fortune quite easily using fortune cookies. But it is a tier 3 mod for the tier 3 upgrade to the pickaxes, so you do need to work your way to that. But it's quite easy to level up Darkcraft if you know how, so I'll be showing you guys how to do that as well, which is pretty cool. Okay, right, let's add in our lava buckets. And you should MJ output none, throttle none, throttled most noticeably water. Do I need to put a lever next to you? Have I completely derped up on how this works? I think I made a major mistake, you know. I don't think you're supposed to put lava in there. Can I have my lava back? No, I can't. Right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab a bucket. I'm gonna sleep first. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab some lava. No, I'm gonna grab some water and I'm gonna grab some milk. And let's see if that makes it work. Because I believe that is how they work. And if not, I've done a major derp. And I apologise for mucking around on camera doing something like that when it's not even going to happen because I'm an idiot. This is how I used to do stuff when I first started. So look at that little skeleton bobbing about there. Right, okay. Milk and water. Let's go see if this one, can you place, oh, check that out. You can place milk. Oh, I did not know you could place milk. Wow, did that just destroy all the water? That's interesting. That's really cool. That can be a buff as well. That's cool. Oh, that gives you milk gives you a haste buff. That is cool. I did not know that. Huh. I didn't even know you could place milk. There you go. Even in Minecraft, you learn something new every day. Right, you can go in there. You can go in there. Aha. You go in there. This force engine throttle 2.5 for 3,000 ticks. Why are you not working then? You're not supposed to. Oh, I know why. I'm a dirt. I'm a complete idiot. I deserve to be killed for that. That's what you're supposed to do. And it's saying throttle none, but there's water and force in there, and it's not working. Hello. Wait, not working. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna look into this off camera. And then I'm going to come back to you next episode and we're going to look at some advanced genetics. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you guys later.